We are trying something a little bit different today. I have this art homework due in approximately an hour and a half, and I need to speedrun it because it was supposed to take 6 hours. So obviously, we need to fix something here. Hold on. Put this in the background. Nope. I probably should have fixed this. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. Okay. So yeah, we have to speedrun this a little bit, but I figured, hey, that would make pretty good content. So here we are. So first, there's going to be a 4-inch vertical or horizontal on this side. And I need to move my microphone. There we go. And then, why is my camera blurry? Is it just gonna be like that? Okay, I see the issue. We're just going to deal with that for now. Let's just make sure I don't run off the page. Oh. Here we are. I also would like to mention that I'm working on a PNG tuber right now for when Facecam doesn't want to work. So expect that pretty soon. That's going to be a lot of fun. And apologies for my greasy ass hair. Alright, so you can't see what I'm drawing today, but basically it's a box with a skull on top of it. Because that's the homework. Okay, quick issue. Some things. There we go. Alright. Pencil. So the way I'm learning, right? Can everyone hear me okay? I just realized that. Why is my camera tweaking out? Hold on. No, we should be okay. Alright. Yeah, so the way I learned how to do things was with a string. Basically, you take this, you measure what's going on here, and then you put it onto the page, basically, and then it's a scale. I have trouble with this method, but we're gonna do it anyway, because that's what I'm supposed to do. We're actually gonna make this back up a little bit. Apologies for the jacked up audio. Here we go. Oh, where'd my pencil go? I just had it. It's right here. Stupid. We're gonna say, I think right there. Right, I think that's pretty good. We're gonna hold up a little. Constantly changing things, guys. I apologize. Vertical, which is almost halfway through the page, I just realized. Alright. start doing an actual scale. Kind of have to make up a width first, and in that I just did a contour real quick. Alright. Yep, that'll do it. And then it's about 3/4. So you write that on the side. One width is equal to about 3/4 of height, which means we can map out the horizontal up there by going like this. I have this little like knot in the middle that tells me where the halfway point is. So that's gonna be there, and then take this, and right there is gonna be that horizontal. And that tells me how tall my structure is. Kind of helps a little because it is halfway through the page, a little bit more than halfway, which is a good thing actually. The hard part, we gotta find high and low points. So this is our high point on this side, and then the low point is actually going to be over here. Again. Gonna find. Shout out to my camera for constantly killing itself. Go like that. So actually what we're trying to find is... Did I mess up? Did I mess up this point right here? That's alright. Erasing actually gets me a better portfolio in the end, believe it or not. We can actually have, or we can, well, where is that bottom point? Because I feel like I've definitely been doing this wrong. Oh. Is that a perfect horizontal? Did I accidentally make a perfect horizontal? That I did. No, I didn't. Okay. That would have been really exciting. We're gonna call it right around there, because it is almost horizontal. It's just not perfectly horizontal. Yeah, right about there. Make another horizontal, because the more lines you have on your page, the better. Right, and then do one of these connecting points. We can differentiate what line is part of the box and what line is just grid. Just realized I have a stray line over here. There we go. Okay. So this is my top point. So the funny thing about this top point over here is that it's like I see what's going on. We have fun here, guys. We have so much fun here. Yes, the funny thing about that top point is that it's not actually the top of like this face of the box, but the last face of the box. So easily fixable. Make a vertical from this point to this point, and then see where that point lies, which is about. Right here ish. Doesn't need to be perfect. There we go. And so it looks like it's pretty much. I'm actually gonna move this line. I don't like how that looks. erasing the lines is absolutely okay. It's from what I'm looking at, actually. It's pretty much right above that line. It's like barely even a diagonal, you know? There we are. And then it's pretty much a horizontal all the way up, which makes my life a whole lot easier. Oops. My bad, guys. There we go. Hold up. Cool. That camera will fix itself. Alright. So now we can just make that vertical here, the same way we did with the red line. It's just the slightest bit. Oh, slight issue. It won't go over the red line, so we're just gonna erase that red line. Colored pencil is very hard to erase, guys. I just realized I was supposed to be doing pastel this whole time. So, pastel is a way of blocking things out. Do I have a pastel? I do. It's very dirty, but it's still a pastel. Oh god. This poor thing is crumbling and falling apart. Oh my god. Okay. This is stable. That sounds about right. Yeah, I pretty much estimated pretty perfectly. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Actually, I didn't because I forgot that there was stuff on top, but the pastel is easily erasable, so that's nice. And again, the more you erase, the more credit you get, you know? Alright. Let's see. It's about the halfway point. Okay, and I did that without actually looking at the paper. Great, and my camera is still not good. Either way. So it's a little bit squished, but easily fixable by just, oh, and my pastel has completely broken. I'm not gonna worry, because I got extras. Alright. So it's just this part I was messing up on, so let's see. Go up a little bit, and then up this way. This way. The music's loud? Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Sorry about that. I hope that's a bit better. So now I have a bit of a hard to hear you. Is it easy to hear me now? Is it chilling? Oh look, my chat's working. That's helpful. Can you hear me now? Sorry. Alright. So I have my skeleton mapped out, or my skull mapped out, and I love that my camera still isn't working. It is cold. It is incredibly cold in sunny Florida. I want to see if I can try and like fix the camera a little bit. What if I turn the light off? No, that didn't do anything. We have fun here. Well, that might be it. It might be the bad Wi-Fi, but the funny thing is that like I'm closer and it works, right? So I think the camera just has a bit of weird focus. So I don't know if I can get it any closer. But for now, this is just gonna have to do. Hello, Alma! Welcome, welcome. Let's see if that works. Oh, nope, it broke my camera. Amazing. Oh, look, it worked. Okay, well, you can't really see the pastel anyway, but you get the gist. So now that I have that there, I can actually keep going. Lining it up on these points. Yes, you've attended a stream. Congratulations, Alma. Go like that. I forgot to erase this little red up here. The bottom and kind of do like a one of these. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yep, it's not a sky stream unless it's scuffed. We know that for sure. Alright, yeah, so that does that, and then although this side is straight, this side is not. Yeah, I know. My camera's a little bit weird right now, and my Wi-Fi sucks, so this is the best we can do. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Is my voice shining through the darkness? Alright. So this is this point over here. And this isn't going to be super dark, but we do want it to be a bit darker than the rest of the lines because there is technically a line there. And so this diagonal line is where I'm going to have the most trouble, in which I take my string again, my lovely little string. I just realized I have 2 middle knots on here. When did that happen? Aw, poor Alma, I'm so sorry. So we do a bit of a vertical, no, a horizontal. Wow, I am a little bit silly, guys. Alright, and then we take that horizontal, we move up, and it looks like that corner is gonna be, hold on, a little over 3/4 of the way through. So we'll do that on here. So it's about right there is where that's gonna be. Right, okay. Let's make that beautiful diagonal. Diagonals are the devil, my friend. And then I just realized that I haven't been— oh! Did I just hit my camera again? I'm so sorry. We're gonna do one of these again. There we go. Alright, so I'm not going to do this back one yet, just because I have a skull to draw now. Now this one's going to be a bit harder. So let me get rid of this line right here, because I've already outlined the skull, which is fine. But, albeit that is probably not going to be accurate. I just left a project similar to Swag SMP like an hour ago. Argument with a friend. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I know that can be really difficult. You're welcome to share if you'd like, but I am very sorry for that. I know that can be really hard, especially if you put a lot of effort into your character and story. There was a similar falling out on an early version of the Swag SMP, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Just fixing my camera a little so that you can see the entire thing, not just the top part. There we go. Alright. Now for this part, the skull's going to be a little bit difficult, but I think we can do it. So the skull is approximately that wide, and compared to a height, that's the bottom point. It's about 1 and a little, so there's a 1 plus. It's just a little bit over 1. So, actually, I just realized compared to the box, the height of this is going to be 1/2. So then we take the width of this box that I have right here, and then go like this. The top of that skull is going to be right around here. So it looks like my original predictions were correct. Oops. Right there. Which makes more sense. Oops, my cord is in the way. I've got a million cords here. There we are. Let me tell you guys, it is really chilly today. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is intensely chilly, and I'm not okay with that. So we've basically decided that this skull is gonna be a 1-to-1 scale, which means the bottom of the skull is pretty much right against this line, which helps out a lot. Kind of a bad owner, only do what they want, refuse to compromise in any regard, and I tried to help run or manage their SMP, but due to how stubborn they are, everyone kept leaving, and they got mad at me. I am so sorry. That sounds incredibly familiar. Fish can vouch for that. That's pretty much how the original story of Swag SMP got ended. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's really frustrating. I am so sorry. I know you probably had some really great ideas. It's also cold here? Yeah, it's cold everywhere, isn't it? There's like a US... Oh wait, no, you are not in the US, that's right. Okay, we're gonna do a 1-to-1 scale here. We're gonna do 1, and then do it wide. I just realized I need to find the bottom point first. I'm a little slow, guys. It's early. I have not had breakfast yet. Alright, so that's the bottom point. It's a little under halfway. Right there. Okay. Story was really, really similar to the current Swag SMP. Oh, wow. That's incredible, actually. Wait, where'd my focus point go? It's gone. So basically, God. Alright, so we do this here, and then on this vertical, it's about halfway. Oh, there's no way for me to mark this. Just began watching the VODs again. The Swag SMP VODs or your SMP mods? The Alma SMP, I'm calling it. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. And then I kind of messed up. Oh, Swag SMP? Yes. Goodness, I would love for Swag SMP to start up again, but we keep abandoning it, so I feel like it's never gonna get finished. Here we are. And then this is the other point of it. I keep losing my pencil. This is awful. So then we're gonna go over here, make another point, and that looks about right. I hope you all enjoy the music today, by the way. It's not by me. I don't actually know how to make music. That'd be something I'd be very into, though. We're gonna rebrand to the Howl SMP. That's pretty awesome. You know what? That is totally okay. I never put out that call yet, but I'm still open for it. Alright, so the skull needs to fit within this box, right? And the far point over here is not actually what I'm looking for. So if this is over here, we're gonna go like that. Yeah, it's about right here. That's where that point is. To redeem carrot. I'm not... Do I have carrot or is that fish? But there's no carrot? Oh! I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. Fish is the one with carrots, I think. I actually need to work on my Twitch a little bit. Oh, Life has carrots? My bad. My bad, guys. Oops. My pencil sharpener just kind of spat out some stuff. Yeah, I need to fix my Twitch a little bit so that you can redeem stuff. But trust it will be cool. There we go. Alright. So this is this point right here, and then... Who did you need to bribe? What does that mean? What do you mean? And then this is gonna go over here. Then, so this is this top point, and then... Oh, how do you already have channel points? Here or in life? Wait, yeah, no, wait, I'm confused. Wait, is it in my chat or in Life's chat? Because in Life's chat, I just watch him quite a bit. You have channel points even though you only started streaming here on Twitch. Oh, I've had this channel for a while. I just never streamed on it. And then, so this is going here. And then this is where this gets started. Nope, I lied. That's not where that gets started. And go like that. I mean, that is how it works. I've been watching other streams. Oops. Nope, that's not good. Alright. So let me go up here. And then this is the other point here. So I've been kind of squishing this a little bit by accident. This entire thing is a little bit squished. So we're gonna have to raise up the height a little bit. Which makes sense. Technically it is a 1-to-1 plus, so it's flexible. I have a friend who's been streaming for 2 years now and they still haven't hit the thingy. Oh, you mean how you're able to give me money? Yeah, apparently Twitch changed their thing around where you just need to put in your payment information. And it works. Which reminds me, subscribe with Prime. if you can. Yeah, so obviously this isn't... This isn't right. So we're gonna erase it. We're gonna move it up a little bit. What time is it? That's a very good question. I don't know what time it is. It's 12:14. I still have got time. My class is at 2:30. I had this account for years now too, and I still don't have channel points. I don't know. I do not know. I'm just magic, I suppose. They recognized that I was the ultimate streamer, and let me have channel points right away. Am I tweaking? I am. Oh no, I broke it. Ah, shit. There we go. Fixed. I want to make sure that this pencil tip is always sharp. I just realized that I've been measuring this the wrong way. We don't want to do sketches, we want to do pastels. Pastels! Pastel! Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So we're gonna start down here where this is. We're gonna go up. That seems about right. As long as we can kind of move this over a little bit. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. I need to ruin my sleep schedule so I can watch you again. I don't ruin your sleep schedule. I won't do too many late night streams. Or, that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this next SMP that I'm gonna be a part of, the Epoch Odyssey SMP. No, I don't want you to be sad. Don't worry, you will be the first to know. Luckily, you are part of the Discord server, so you definitely are the first to know. Which reminds me, I need to link that in this description as well. I'm so used to streaming on YouTube. Okay, so we can do one of these. So something I got dinged on last time was the fact that I'm not confident with my lines. So we're gonna try to be a little bit more confident with them. Even though I am not, I am the opposite of confident. I'm also holding the pencil wrong. See, and this is why I'm not confident with my lines, because obviously I'm doing it wrong. But at least now we got a jaw. Yay. Let's fix that up a little bit. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be there. I'm a little stupid. There we are. This might sound a little parasocial, but I'm trying to figure out your birthday. My birthday is January 5th. Not even close. I think that's a different person's birthday. My birthday's in January. So it already passed. Yeah, I know some people like to hide their birthdays, but I don't really care. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. I never told anyone. Oh my goodness. This is what you get when you stay up late, and I just realized this jaw is in the wrong place. That is fantastic. So yeah, that's another thing with this, is that you constantly move this shit around. This jaw is not supposed to be here. It's all good. Almo, you're distracting me. It's actually really close to yours. Birthday buddies. I wish I could do that, drawing and painting and such. Yeah, it's rough. I'll tell you that much. Doing this really sucks. I'll do an art portfolio, what's the word I'm looking for? Tour. I'll do an art portfolio tour. Eventually. Just don't have it? Aww. And I like your animations. I've seen them. They're really nice. You know what? Okay, so just for the sake of time, we're gonna ignore the fact that this is definitely not in the right place and just keep going. We're gonna keep going with it. Because I don't have time to keep erasing it. This is supposed to be a 6-hour assignment, and I'm already incredibly behind. It's supposed to take me 6 hours, and I'm speed running it in an hour and a half. Go like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Yummers, do not eat my skull. Do not eat my skull, please. I need it for a good grade. Well, if I wanted a good grade, I would have done this. Poor time management? Yeah. Yep. I was focusing too much on the Epoch Odyssey SMP, which I'm very excited about, and I will start sending little teasers about in the Discord, including my character's wiki page. So that way everybody can read up on her before we get started. And look at that, I've connected it perfectly. Now granted, it might be a little bit shifted to the left, but that's the cool thing about art. It's constantly shifting. I'm just too lazy to change it, I'm not gonna lie. I will say it is a little bit squished, so we'll see if we can like fix that. Yeah, we can totally fix that. There we go. We're back? Okay. That one was a bit longer than the other ones. Alright. Let us keep going, shall we? Turn that down. I just realized I need to get back into a position that... Because every time you change your position in art, the thing that you're drawing moves. That's not good. Okay, this still has forehead trauma, so we're gonna fix that a little. There we are. That's a bit better. And then this is a bit wider, so we'll just do one of these. Wondering if I can make these lines a little bit sharper, but for now, we're gonna move on to the little details. Oh! Just give my camera something to focus on. There we are. Oh, it already focused. Funny thing about Howl SMP, the owner was also called Sky. Oh no! Oh no, I don't want to be... Oh no! Awful news. That's horrifying. That means that somebody who shared the same name as me was mean to you. That's not good. Alternate reality. For real. I would never be mean to the great Alma. Hold on, I messed that up. Here we are. So this is the... I'm drawing the teeth, which technically I've been told never to draw the teeth first, so let's move on to something different. Let's do... Let's do one of these, and then do the back here. This... and the rest of it. And I'll show you what I mean after we're done, and I introduce you to Fred. Oops. Alright, question. Hit me. Alright, erase that there. That'll do it. I kind of wish I didn't make the skull so small because now I have so much room on the page. But we will figure that out. Trust. And then this technically closes up with this. In my friend group, I'm known as the recording person who records every single moment, even the insignificant ones. Ooh. That's a very good role to have. We had a friend like that in the Swagus and P. That's not a question, though. So is it weird that I have about 2.2 terabytes? Oh my god! How do you have the capacity for that? That's horrifying. Goodness gracious. Unused recording. You should probably clean that out. That eye is not on the same time. Difficult, but I manage. I don't know, man. I think you should maybe clean out some space in there. That eye's a little bit too low. I kept stealing data storage from friends. That makes sense. I'm just shocked. So this is wrong. That would be why I'm drawing this wrong. It's because this entire bit is not good. And again, things are constantly changing, so there we go. Funny thing is I lost like this amount of recordings twice already. That's... You have to delete all... Well, yeah, because that's a lot of storage that you're using. Alright. We're almost there with this eye. I really like drawing eyes, to be honest. It's supposed to be pushed back a little bit. Not completely erased, just pushed back. The other time, my PC got infected because my friend sent me a mod with a virus. I think they were trying to help you clean your storage. There we go, that'll do it. And then do one of these deals. It's nose time. I'm severely messing this up. There we go. It's kind of funny how drawing a skull kind of looks like a little anime girl so far. With a little like cat nose. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just delusional. go. And then we're gonna do some details inside of the nose cavity. I have 27 of the 64 Swag SMP downloaded as MKV and it's 33 gigabytes. Listen, that's dedication to the bit, dude. I am impressed, genuinely. So yeah, this is the nose, and then this is gonna be this part right here. I'm actually not sure what this is, but it is something, so therefore it will be drawn. There you go. We're gonna kind of clean this up a little bit as we move on to this eye right here. I wanted to edit it so that the starting scene bit wasn't in it. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. So you're offering your free editing services, you say? No, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Although I am gonna start looking for editors soon, because I want to start making more YouTube videos, but I never have the time to edit them. But I currently don't have the money to pay anybody for it right now, so I'm gonna wait until I get enough money, and then I'm gonna hire an editor, and then we will have quality videos. But luckily, I've already made some money off of Twitch, so the more I stream, you know, maybe it'll work out. You never know. Speaking of, you should subscribe. Okay. You should subscribe, I say, to the one viewer. Alright. Okay, one thing I've noticed is that this is too big. So we're gonna fix that. Oh, darn. That's a disappointing text I just got. Alright. Because in relation to that, I mean, if you're willing to put up with my awful time management skills, I can edit the Swag SMP footage. I mean, if you'd like, but I can't pay you. See, that's the thing, is that I don't want to steal somebody's free effort and work, because I know how it feels. So I think wait until I have some of the monnaies. Well, I mean, listen, if you would like to edit some of those Swag SMP videos, I'm not going to stop you. You know? If that's what you would like to do with your time, I'm definitely not going to stop you. But I'm just warning you. Mail me a single canister of Monster and I'll do it. Alright, let's do it. No, you're already staying up late. We don't need that. We don't need you staying awake even longer. That's bad for your health. There you go. Locking in a little bit here. Nope, that's still too wide, guys. Still too wide. Let's work on a jaw next. I'll edit the Indigo Park VOD situation. Oh my god, do not feel bad about that. I think I ended up editing it, so it's totally fine. Please do not feel bad about that. Here we go. So if we do that, this will be a bit easier to manage, she said. This poor rushed skull. It's got so many problems with it. I need to end up showing you guys some of my other art just so that I don't look like an absolute buffoon. Am I confident with these lines? No. But it's a bit more confident than my other lines, so therefore it's a win. There we are. What's today? It's Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm sadly a perfectionist, so unless it's perfect, I don't give up my work. I understand. Why do you think I haven't posted a video in months? So I usually run out of energy and dedication midway through. Yep, that sounds about right. I've also just got a lot going on as well, so I've never figured it out. Oh, my wrist! Oh! Low-key dying. That's okay. So we're gonna, so instead of doing actual teeth, we're gonna block out where these teeth would have been, because I don't feel like drawing that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really hate teeth. So we're gonna do one of these. And I just realized that this is way too over to the left. Yummy arthritis? It's bad, dude. It's so bad. Oof. This is why I usually draw standing up, but I don't have an easel with me, so this is just what we've got to work with here. Yep, gamer and artist. That's why they call me Sky Productions, because I do it all. Yeah, so something I've noticed here is that I've been doing it wrong. There we go. This is not going to get good critique today in class. Nobody's going to like this because it's rushed and it's small and it's not anatomically correct because I've been doing a really shit job at that, but it'll be done. And that's all that really matters to me. Redraw that line up here just to make way for what's going on over here. There we go. That's a bit better. What's happening here? Oh, I know what's happening here. She said, not actually knowing what's happening here. Do one of these. There's a little crack in the nose up here. I have a love-hate relationship with sleeping. That makes a lot of sense. Personally, I have a full love relationship with sleeping. I fucking love being asleep, dude. Oh, I know what's the matter. The nose looks too big. But it's not, because there we go. Because that. I explained that so well. I hate the time that it wastes. Yeah, I definitely have lost a lot of time due to sleeping, but I do love sleeping because it means not being awake and having to deal with the world around me. There we are. Hours function normally. I think you may have insomnia. Okay, I just realized it's just because I've been looking at this completely wrong. I've been looking at this skeleton in two different ways, and therefore it's been messing up my perspective. There we are, and then up here there's like a bit of a shadow going on. Now the thing about this is that there's no shading involved. I physically am not able to shade. Not physically, I'm just like, I'm not allowed to shade. Mainly because... Yep. That about sums it up. A lot of Fonzie boxing. Checks out. Okay, and this goes up here. This part is a little bit more detailed than the other parts of the skull for some dumb reason. There we are. Hello, Sneed. Welcome, welcome. We're just doing a bit of drawing stream right now. Everything is going to shit. There we are. I just realized I've been like pressing the headphone against my ear in a very weird way, so now everything hurts. There we are. Alright. And then the next thing to be hardened is this one. Alright, and then up here like this. There we are. That looks semi-decent. I'm gonna push that back a little bit. There we are. I say semi-decent because... oh god. That might be part of it. There we are. Let's erase that. Push this back a little bit. Hola. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so I'm like pressing my hand down like this and it like really hurts. I gotta stop doing that, man. I last streamed 8 months ago. Hey, that's not too far. That is not too far. You should start streaming again. There you go. That looks a bit more realistic. I'm just having trouble with this eye over here because it looks flat, you know? Not quite sure what to do with that. Now, to be fair, I could just not draw it. But I feel like I kind of have to, so let's see. Oh man, okay, I think I figured it out. Hold on. His forehead needs to be even bigger. Let's see if that worked. I have this bug in my brain that thinks I can't stream for some reason. That's a very dumb bug. You are right. I think you could totally stream and you'd be very good at it. You were very entertaining, you got a lot of stories. Got a lot of good games in mind. There we go. That looks a bit more... My pencil is not nearly sharp enough. Hold on. Oh! I broke my pencil. That happens a couple times. That's okay. Easily fixable. I say easily fixable. Do I mean it? Come on, buddy. Yep, there we go. Getting some charcoal out of there. Almost. Just gotta sharpen that a little bit. Sky, would you rather have unlimited bacon and no video games or unlimited video games and no video games? Huh. I would have to say North Carolina. Okay, so this is kind of messed up over here, but let's see if I can fix this. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit... Okay, I think my only issue with this is the fact that it's still a little bit too thin. It needs to be a little bit wider. Unfortunately on one of the most difficult sides, but that's what art's about. There we go. Try this again, shall we? Shit, I just realized that this is not even the line shape. There we go. This is the thing about drawing. It's constantly shifting, constantly changing, and I hate it. I really do. There we are. That should do something. We're going to do a little bit of shifting on all sides. Might as well just redraw the whole skull, honestly. There we are. This too? Wow. Okay. Yummy calcium? Yum. Literally just shifting the entire thing over. There we are. Not super great, but it's just gonna have to be something that I live with to my grave. No. Maybe. We're locking in, chat. Nope. Yep. My poor paper is covered in eraser right now. I really gotta stop drawing so dark on there. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then if we want to draw a little bit of details in that nasal cavity. There we are. Push that back even more. I do hate erasing so much though, because eventually the paper quality is just gonna be dog shit. There we are, and then there's a bit of a shadow right in there. There we are. Alright, we're almost done, chat. Because that is looking a little bit better. I say a little bit because I absolutely hate everything that's in here. There we go. And then we're gonna trace this line a little bit. And then do one of these. Alright, that's fairly accurate. Then we got teeth here, teeth here. We're gonna erase this bit right here. There we are. There we are. Do one of those. Just occurred to me that this is not nearly big enough. There we are. Okay. Do one of these. This is just shadow. Lighting. There we are. Got a bit more right here. This needs to be pushed back. There we go. And then there we go. A little bit more of eraser right here. Just pushing the entire thing to the right. Now for the teeth, teeth are incredibly difficult to draw, but if you draw them well, you'll get like some good kudos. Of course, I don't know how to draw teeth, so they're not really drawn well, but the fact that I tried, it should be enough. There we go. There we go, and then this bit right here. And then it's a little bit too rough, so we're going to push that back. There we are. And then come again in just making the lines a bit thicker where it's closer, pushing it back where it's farther, just to create a sense of perspective. Because trust me, that is important. And that's not like pressing the eraser down too hard, you know, it's like just the tiniest bit. There we are, and then do some of that. Just realized my pencil's getting dull, and that kind of explains a lot. There we are, almost there. Hold up. There we are. Much better. Pushing those lines back so I can do some better ones here. There we are. Sun is getting in the way. Shout out to the sun. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That really hurt. So this is actually a bit too far over, so we're gonna move that back a little. Even more. And that just creates a sense of... There we are. Well, now we can't see half the skull from the light. Yeah, I got that. I fixed it. Keep up. There we are. That's a bit better. Trial and error, my friends. Trial and error. I returned. Welcome back, Alma. You didn't miss much, just me doing some drawing stuff. Like erasing. Lots of erasing. Erasing that I really didn't want to have to do, but here we are. So yeah, the thicker the line, the closer it is. So we just do some of that. And unfortunately, I'm not really allowed to shade, so we gotta use our imaginations on this one. There we are. Do one of these. There we are. Your browser crashed? I am so sorry. The power of Sky was unfortunately too powerful for your PC. Or for your browser. Glad to see you back, Alma. Right. Have a bit of the shadow right here. One of these. Right now it's mainly just details and making sure that everything is good. There we are. Okay. My wrist is killing me. Another thing is shapes. Shapes are incredibly important when it comes to this. Alright. I think I may have to call it there. Just because I feel like if I stare at it any longer, I'm gonna go absolutely insane. So we're gonna go over these lines again, just because I've erased it so much. I think it has... yeah. Well, I definitely went over the line there, but that's okay. There we are. Life! Oh my goodness! Welcome, moderator Life. Welcome to the stream of pain and suffering. That's what this is, and then we're going to push this line back a little bit just because it's further in the background and therefore it's not going to be as visible. That's on me. I probably should have drawn that line lighter, but that's why we have an eraser, chat. There we go. Push the line back a little. You always come back? Oh god. We got Springtrap in the chat today. There we go. Not as dark, but just dark enough. Actually gonna erase this bit right here. There we go. Alright. Again, if I stare at this any longer, I think I'm gonna go insane. So I think we might just have to call it. It's not too bad. For something that I had to speedrun in less than 3 hours, it is not bad at all. Just adding some details here and there. It's still a little bit too squished, I think. Squished. I wonder if I can make it a little bit higher. Let's see if we can fix that. Here we are. Fun fact, it's dangerous to give Life money because he'll go into hibernation and not stream for a while. So true. Yeah, we've all been super busy with college shit, unfortunately. But this, streaming me doing my homework, is my little way of trying to get back into it slowly but surely. Oh! You dropped out? Like, you officially dropped out? Oh, okay. So, yeah, the Swag S&P Hype House might actually become a thing, by the way. Okay, well now that's too big. See, this is my issue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. I hurt my thumb. It really hurt. Oh my god. You know when you're cold and everything just hurts more? That's what I'm going through right now. So it's a bit... I also love Swag S&P. I won't lie to you. I really like it. And I still have a lot of story left to give to you guys. Swag S&P Solidarity, y'all. Okay, that's a bit better. This part is still a little bit squished in, but I think I can excuse that by just moving over ever so slightly. Something's buzzing. Hold on. What's buzzing? Huh. Not me. Good to know. Oh, sitting down. Ow. Hold up. I'm guessing it was my roommate's phone. Here we go. Don't be a freak, life. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm trying to excuse the weird angle by just moving ever so slightly this way. But that just means I kind of have to do one of these. I love big socks. I love the big long socks. Oh no! Awful day. Oop, this is the sharpest my pencil's ever been. Okay, I figured out why it looks so weird. Here. Do one of these. Did it just break? It did. Okay, well. Okay. Alright, we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. I can feel it. You're playing Helldivers? Is that a game I should play? I don't know. I've heard a lot about it. But I've never gotten around to actually downloading or playing it. But you know what game I was gonna play is Iron Lung. Because the movie just came out, and I feel like that's something that I should play. I also downloaded, Not My Neighbor. Because I've heard that game is also pretty good. Oops, I just stabbed my paper by accident. I keep stabbing my paper. Okay, so now I need to move the jaw again. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit better. I don't know, Lewis, I'm scared. I honestly don't think I'm really doing it right. And I'll show you some of my better skulls just to prove that I can draw and that I belong here. Okay, push this back a little bit just because perspective. But... oh, not that. Don't want to push that back. There we go. Okay. That looks a lot better than it did. One thing I'm like kind of tweaking out about though is this eye. It's like it doesn't look like it belongs there. It almost looks like a 2D kind of thing, and I'm trying to make it look like it's not. And that's really hard. And I think I know why. Hold on. Wait. Let's see if I can fix this, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. No. Guys, this is so hard. Push it back again. Alright, I gotta stop looking at it. I gotta stop looking at it. This is done. What's today's date? It's the 3rd. This is homework number 3. Alright. And that concludes... No, it doesn't. Hold on. There we go. When in doubt, ignore it. Yup. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, my hands are absolutely killing me. Okay, let me see if I can turn this around and show you guys the finished thing. I'll take the headphones off first. Oops. Let's see if that worked. There we are. And so here we have a skull in a box. Now granted, I'm starting to see even more things wrong with it, but honestly, I think we're just gonna have to be done because I can't look at it anymore. Anyway, as promised, this is Jeff. He was our model today. We love Jeff. My favorite thing to do with Jeff is to take my headphones and make him a gamer. Good job, Jeff. On Yep, he did some pretty good work today. It is not his fault that I'm a shitty artist. Not his fault at all. So, not his fault. I'm just a shitty artist. So now I'm gonna show you guys some other beautiful artworks that are not squares in boxes. Because I really hate these stupid boxes. Hold up, I'm almost there, chat. Oh, here we are. Here are some better skulls. Boxes are evil and they can die, and I would be okay with that. I've got some skulls here. Complex shapes are easier. They are, I don't know how. Okay. This is like giving me a lot of trouble, but these are some of the better skulls that I've drawn in my time, to be honest. But I also put more time into it, to be fair. Let's see if I can find... I wonder if they're still in here, hold on. Hold on, chat. I got this. Is it? That is not it. Oh no. Well, the skeletons are just hard to draw in general. It is definitely not a you thing. Ah, yes. This was a warm-up I was doing the other day. And I'm not gonna lie to you. pull this closer. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably one of my favorites. Also, you're not allowed to end stream because I'm procrastinating. Alright, let's see if I can do something else, but no more drawing because my hands hurt like hell. But yeah, I do like this warm-up. If I could do another, if I could finish it, I would, but I can't. Alright. So we are going to close this up. Alright, everybody say goodbye to the beautiful sketchpad. Goodbye, beautiful sketchpad. Close it up, because I have to walk this thing all the way over to the art building today, and nobody else would know this. There we are. Oops. Hold on, my clip broke. Alright. One sec. Ow. 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 Okay. Do that, and then next step is this giant ass rubber band that keeps the entire thing together. Imagine having to go in person classes. Screw you. Alright. Oh. Hi. Alright. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful little art stream. We'll move on to a different game now. As soon as I clean up. And by clean up, I mean shove everything to the side and hope for the best. Your favorite professor is doing a virtual independent study with me during my campus break. Interesting. That is very cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to move back over to the starting student screen while I figure out how to fix everything. Here we are. Then we're going to move the microphone, so apologies for any noise that may be occurring right now. What is happening? There we go. My beautiful blue snowball. And we'll get headphones, laptop, do. I don't know who's on stream and knows me, but my voice dropped again during my break. That's horrifying. I hope you know. I am scared of you. There we go. Okay. Let me grab some water, chat, and then we'll get right back to it. Maybe. If I can figure out how to fix everything. There we go. There we are. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me get some water. Water has been achieved. Refreshing. Little snack. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this, do this. What's up? How's it going? Oh my god, I just realized everything's in the background. I have not put any makeup on today. So I look like a little bit of a gremlin and a troll. But we're just gonna go with it. Stop! Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What should we do? Why don't we do some Heartopia? That sounds like a fantastic idea. So we're gonna move this down a little. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over here. Fixing things. Stand by. So, I don't know if you guys know, but Heartopia is this amazing little game that I've been playing lately. It's like a cross between Sky Children of the Light. What is happening right now? There we go. It's a cross between Sky Children of the Light and Animal Crossing. that's the only way I could describe it as. We're gonna pause the music. It's so cold. I'm so sorry, chat. It's freezing. Pull up Heartopia. And then let's see what we can do. Hold on. Do a quick transition. There we go. Beautiful. We have fun here. Okay, so I'm going to warm up my hands real quick because holy shit, I am cold. And I have with me Samoa's. Samoa opening ASMR time because I like cookies. Also, how the hell do you open these? See, back in my day... Oh! I think my internet has finally given up on me. Oh dear. Back in my day, these cookies, you could just kind of peel it off and then open it like that, but it's like they don't do that anymore. Back when I was a Girl Scout. Oh, there we go, it's loading. I am a Samoa cookie enjoyer. Don't call me old. I was a great Girl Scout. Alright. Ooh, you know what I just realized? I should be charging my iPad. Ah. There we go. Samoa's. This is incredibly dangerous. Back in my girl era, they had Savannah Smiles. Those were my mom's favorite. Alright, hold on. No! Crap. Let's keep going with this, please. In the meantime, though, it's Samoa time. Holy shit, that's good. We are going to make this work, trust me. Oh, see? Just had to do it a couple times. Just realized chat's not very visible right now. There we go. Played Heartopia. If not, you should. I'm just saying. Here's a Samoa for you. %. I think we're just gonna be stuck here. Hydration, guys. You hate those cookies? What is wrong with you? So again, Heartopia is kind of like a mix between Sky Children of the Light and Animal Crossing. It's me, my little winter outfit. Alright, so this is my cat. Well, one of them. This is my cat, Ghost. Actually, wait a minute, you shouldn't be hungry. You should not be hungry. Yeah, because you have an automatic cat feeder. Don't mess with me like that. Don't mess with me like that. Oh, good kitty. What a good kitty. I love Ghost. So it's Ghost, and then she's a purring bliss. This is Cherry, who has just been learning some new tricks. Aww, who's a good girl. Pet the kitty. Typical cat behavior, yes. Aww. Aww. Oh, Cherry's dirty? Well, isn't this a wonderful chance to clean the kitty? Oh, not within home range. Oh, we got 2 purring blisses. Both of these kitties are purring like crazy. I also have a dog, but I'm not quite sure where she is at the moment. I grew some pineapples. I grew them last night while playing with my really, really cool person. It feels weird to say. Here we go. Ooh, puzzle! We should do a puzzle while we're here. That would be really fun. So, we'll plant some white radishes. Please. There we go. There we are. I just heard my dog. Wait, I just heard her. Okay. Yep. White radishes. Oh, I just realized I gotta change the... I gotta change, change what's going on. By the way, we've hit 23 followers, which is about almost a quarter way to 100, which is going to be really exciting. How do I change the title? Because we gotta change what we're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Stream manager. Ah, here we go. I found it, guys. I'm on the wrong thing. My bad. Change this. Do they have Heartopia as a category yet? They do! Look at that. Alright. So now that stream audio should have been, or the stream should have been updated. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let us keep going, shall we? Oh, wait. I'm done with my white radishes. But now... Oh, we gotta water them. Oh! Oh, there she is! I didn't even see her there. So this dog ended up looking exactly like my dog, so I named her Holly. Aww. Who's a good girl? Look how cute she is. Look how cute that puppy is. I want to be able to pet her. Can I pet? Let me pet. Let me pet! Here we go. Pet the puppy. Aww, look at the good girl. My goodness. Overjoyed. Are you dirty? It's cleaning time. I love bathing. I love bathing the pets. Watch. She gets so excited. Hydration, guys. Oh, good girl. I want to see... Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh. Ruff, ruff. For some reason, I thought there was a way to see... Oh. I'm so good at this, guys. Genuinely. Oh, I can just see it up there. Awesome. I'm so good at this. I am a professional streamer. I don't think the stream fatality saved. What does that mean? That scares me. What does that mean? Oh, category. It should have. Holly is clean. Well, it should have. I think it is just you. My goodness, what a good girl. Cherry, you're clipping through the walls again. My goodness. Oh yes. Welcome to my house. Entry, please. We got this beautiful feast in my kitchen with an aquarium that I have not done anything. Service in the library is shit. Yep. Oh, okay. I'm okay. We're good. Let's do some cooking. So, you can make money off of cooking in this game, right? Which is a lot of fun. I think I also have to change my outfit for the day. Because I do like this outfit, but I like to change it every day. It's a lot. It's my favorite. So, steak with mashed potatoes. Need to make a coffee. I'm out of coffee beans. Awful. Horrible day, but we will make some raspberry pancakes. It's like coconut stuck in my teeth. I probably should not be eating on stream. Put the sign in. That was dangerous. I could have burnt my food. By the way, if anybody would like to friend me on Heartopia, if you play, there's my UID. Take a screenshot. There we go. Ooh! Awesome, awesome. Alright, so while we're here, let's see. Oh, there's Holly. Hi, baby. Aww. Good girl. And then here's my living room, all my puzzles, and then this is my little office with my artist board, because here you can actually draw, make art stuff, and you can make clothes. I've made a couple, but not much. That's a Luna moth. There's a picture of Cherry. Writing desk. You've already seen my beautiful garden, although I think I need to weed this. I didn't water him. I'm a little bit silly. Gotta water the plants in order for it to actually grow. My bad. There we go. There we go. I know, you were just so happy to be here, buddy. Let's do some training. So right now I'm training Holly to give paw. Oh yeah? Oh, yes, there it is. Good girl. See her paw? That was so good. You're so good at this, Holly. Oh my gosh, she's doing so good. See, earlier she was doing like everything but giving paw. So this is definitely an improvement. Although that wasn't it, but I appreciate it. You did good. Dude, I don't know what my roommates are cooking out there, but it smells amazing. And now I low-key want food. Like, I have Samoas, obviously, but I want like food. There we go. Aw, good girl. It looks like I have a mallard in my pond. So actually there's a couple of different hobbies you can do in Heartopia. One of them is bird watching. And I genuinely love bird watching so much. There we go. Mallard. And by my calculations... Oh, wait, nope. I guess I didn't put bird seed on there. Oh well. I got my little icy area out here that I'm working on. Snowballs. Let's do some snow making, shall we? Also, I am working, I said this earlier, but I don't think anybody was here to hear it, but I am working on a PNG tuber currently. So for the streams where I don't feel like showing my face, I just don't need that. Oh, actually I do kind of need that. Mine now. I'm making an igloo. Here we go. And then I think I have, yep, there's a snow brick. Here we are, and then take this, put it on top of here, please, for the love of God. There we go. Igloos are fun. I know, Holly, you are so you love the igloo. I do too. And then I have some snow figurines here of Bob and Atara. Let's see if we can make anything else. I think it's random, but I would like some of those corner pieces so I can finally finish my igloo. But the corner pieces are actually 1-star, and I keep making 2- and 3-star stuff, so I feel like that's where I'm going wrong here. Yeah. No, it definitely is. Cause see, that was... Oh! That little thing means that I can upgrade my snowman hobby. Oh, and my birdwatching hobby. Who knew? Yep, here we go. I did the thing. Awesome. Apparently I can upgrade birdwatching, so here we go. And that means there are other kinds of birds that I can see, because I've been collecting all the birds, so I can get the azure, Lear's macaw, fruit dove, tern, and a common kestrel. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're going to be doing soon. What time is it? Okay. 10 more minutes of me talking about stuff, and then I have to go and get ready for class, unfortunately. I'm sorry, life. I know you wanted to procrastinate by watching my stream. You know what you should do to procrastinate? Do your own stream. I'm sure Alma would be very happy. Yes, I know. Yes, haha, very funny. Oh my goodness, what a good girl. Okay, let's do some more snow stuff. Snowy, snowy stuff. Oh, no! See, will I get a 1-star thing if I don't do a lot of rounds? Please reconnect. Yay! Okay. So my strategy did not work. Technically it did work, because I got the 1-star. So actually, okay, so I'll do 3 rounds. That's 2. If I do anything less than 3 rounds, I'm gonna get the little... not what I want. I only did 3 rounds. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so it is just completely random then. That's good to know. This is the season that's going on right now. Oh, I got a bed. And a snow and penguin frame. And then next I'm gonna have this beautiful jumpsuit going on. Boop. Good to know it's completely random. Because what do you mean I just did a 3-star by doing 3 rounds? And now we wait. By the way, if you haven't followed yet, I would do so. No, that's not what I want. Stop giving me 3-star stuff when I barely do anything. That makes me realize that it's not actually random and that I've been wasting my time this whole time. This is awful. I can't believe this. Insane. Insane stuff. What is that? Swan Dory snow sculpture. Sure. I just want the little corner piece, man. And then we'll do some changes, and then I will go to class and do whatever it is I need to do today. Stop! I just want the 1-star stuff. Stop giving me the 3-star stuff. What are we doing here, guys? Oh, I got a collection reward. Great. Awesome. I'm accidentally too good at this. How does that work? But I will put Chef Mo and what else did I have? The Sheep Jojo, which is actually Miss Joan. There we go. Gorgeous. Oh, Dorothy? There we go. I don't know if there's a way to not get the perfect thing, but maybe how you take it. What if we just try doing absolute dog shit at it? We'll do 1 round. That's it. Ow. What? What do you mean? Okay. That's annoying me. We're gonna go get dressed. My upstairs area got a nice little piano. And a bit of wall that I have not fixed yet. Oh, so look at this big ass shower I have. It's great. Second one last second. Okay. That's kind of cute. Little bunny. That's also really cute. Or I could technically do this, but I don't really like the way that looks. That's kind of cute. I also like the little crown. Or the bow. I think we're gonna go with the bow. Little elf ears. Nah. And then yeah, I do like the little blue purse with that, I think. Either that or this in the back, but right, and then gloves? Question mark? I do like these purple warmers, but I don't think it fits the vibe. This kind of does, though. Yeah, okay. You know what I really like? Pants that I didn't make, because it's pretty obvious I made these pants. Hey, baby. Wanna go out? We're going out. My dog can follow me places. It's great. Go on, Hallie. Out you go. There she is. And there she goes. Nope. Okay, word. Girl! Okay, we're gonna move further out and hope that she comes. There she is. And look, she rides on the bike with me. It's great. We're gonna go over into town because into town there's a clothing shop and I'm hoping they'll have like some nice leggings or pants or something that'll go with this outfit. If not, we'll see. But oop, there we go. We love the lag. Good morning, Dorothy. You got anything for me? Absolutely not. Everything you own is absolute shit, per usual. Awesome. I mean, I'm guessing if it was any other time, I would definitely be okay with having this green outfit because that's adorable. But not now. Hi, Dorothy. Okay, actually, that's kind of cute. I do like the little blue camo vest. The doll color tops are very cute. But I'm looking for... Nope. Nothing today. Nope. Oh well. We tried. That kind of looks like Zoe. I like that. And then nothing I really want in here. So I think this is just gonna have to be what we go with. Unless I find like a better outfit. And you know what? There is technically a better outfit. No. By better outfit, I mean boom! Ice princess dress. And then I paired them with these ballet slippers because I don't have the boots. Because it's either that or this, but I don't like how that looks. So we go with that with the cute socks. And then we'll do this. I think everything else is pretty decent. I don't really like, I mean, I like the gloves, but for this outfit, I like to do these instead because I like the way that looks. And then we'll do this in the back because I think that looks cute. So we could either go with this or we could go with this hairstyle. But personally, I'm a big fan of the braid. So I think we're gonna do the braid. The only way I would get that would go better with this outfit is these boots. I really like those boots, but I can't get them yet because I don't. Oh wait, hold on. I can draw. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. So we're looking for a rainbow one. Because purple and gold is pretty much stuff I already have, so I'm only looking for the rainbow ones. But it's very unlikely that I'll be able to... Yeah, that checks out. Oh, look at that. It's something I already have. Amazing. So, okay, here's the thing. Technically, I can afford the boots. Here's the issue. Is that I need the blue boots. And blue boots is something I don't have. I can do purple, but that, again, that doesn't go with the outfit. I need the blue ones. But I don't have the blue ones. But look, I have pretty much everything else. Like, or this cello. This cello would be really cute because I like the ice cello. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. But unfortunately, I don't have the anything. Listen, listen. Listen. Yeah, that kind of checks out. You never know. You never know. Yeah, that kind of sums up my entire day. The other thing I could be doing, I could have drawn on that if I really wanted to, but I didn't. I really want of course. Ah! I swear it's everything except for what I want. I really just want these pants. Look how cool they are. Like little brass knuckles. Little stars on them. They're literally perfect, and I can't get them. I've spent so much on it. But that's okay. I think we'll be okay with this gorgeous little outfit we got going on here. Although I don't really know if I like how this looks anymore. No, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave it at that. Oh, I forgot Holly. I forgot you were here, Holly. Yep. And then we just have this beautiful outfit going on. How gorgeous. Let's go check out the pets in the shop, and then I really gotta go. Gorge. Oh, look at this one. I love the little eyes on that one. That's so cute. Very cute cats and dogs today. And hello, gorgeous. Oh my goodness, you look just like my dog. Literally. The dog that I have outside looks like you. And I think that's funny. Maybe. Where's my dog? Is she? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. That's funny, I have the same breed dog. Although now I am kind of curious about what that hairstyle looks like, so we're gonna look at the hairstyle real quick. Whee! Up we go. Gorge. Okay, I take it back. That's cute. That is cute. But I do like the braid that I have. I think maybe we could change the color of it though. We can go full white with some blue streaks in it. Gorge. Okay, well, thank you everybody for coming to today's stream. I know it was a bit of a long one and a bit of a different one, but I hope you guys enjoyed the difference and the different, what's the word I'm thinking of? The different direction I was going with today's stream. I might do it more often if you guys like it, but otherwise, I appreciate you guys coming to today's stream. It means a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next one, whether that's today or tomorrow. You will find out in the Discord, which you should totally join if you haven't already. But I think everybody here already has. So, there we go. Goodbye.